My name's Yantra De Vilder. I'm a composer and a performer and a visual artist.
Look how beautiful they all are.
I get old pianos and I save them and I reinvent them and I put them in public spaces. There are so many people that are just dumping pianos. My haulage guy, every week he rings me and says, "I've got more pianos for you, Yantra." I'm like, I can't take any more. My garage is full. My mother played piano, my grandmother played piano, and it was part of the frequency of our home, the sound of piano playing. I learnt classical piano when I was young, and once I got the basic things under my fingers, I was like, no, I want to do my own thing. I'm always like that. When I was overseas, I was really inspired by the amount of pianos on the streets and that whole thing of free music for the people. When I came back from my trip, I thought, okay, I'll put a piano in the park and I'll just leave it there and see what happens. And the piano had been totally vandalised. Someone had got to it with an axe or something, I don't know. But never to be deterred, lockdown came and I thought, well, I'm just going to put a piano up on the top of my street and I'll keep my eye on it. And no one has tried to damage it. I couldn't believe how many people were playing it as they were walking past, and I realised, yes, this is something we need. I do believe it was an act of healing. You know, it's just coming back to those really old-fashioned community, neighbourly principles that I feel like we're sort of losing a bit. But it's all about finding the right host.
Well, let's hear you play.
Yeah. So as long as I can find the right host, they'll be protected.
I heard about pianos for the people, and you said out the front of your place it'd be good. As we had the sculpture garden and people wander through anyway, and I thought, wow, this would be just the icing on the cake, having a piano in the front. So we built a little palace. We get a lot of people playing every day, and it's just such a delight having so much lovely response from people that really appreciate what we're doing. There's so much angst, fear, worry, you know, on so many levels. But I think it's so important to counter that with bringing beauty. That's what we need more of in this life.
Over the mark. Mark in the middle. Pianos for the People is a bit of a movement. It is about activating public spaces, but also it's a sense of belonging, a sense of connection, all those things that pianos represent. When I see someone else playing my pianos that I've installed, I just love it. It's like, yep, my work here is done.
I feel a bit sad about the fact that nobody ever hears me play. My grandkids probably hardly know that I play. There just aren't opportunities. It's been a real healing thing for me. I could just always pour out my emotions on the piano. It's lovely.
This is probably happening everywhere, it's not just here, but there's a real wanting to engage in oxytocin-producing events, you know, singing together and making art together. you just making that up?
Yeah, I don't really play piano.
It's really nice. I do believe every piano has a personality. It's an instrument, but it gives so much. My manifesto is to leave more beauty on the planet. And it's as simple as that.